Hey guys, welcome back to Danish Diaries. Today I'm going to show you my 2021 bullet journal setup. So I'll start with the cover page, and for the cover page I just took some black paper and cut it out in a wavy pattern and stuck it on top and bottom of the page, and that's very minimal kind of thing I did. I wrote 2021, and then on the black paper I drew some stars and some little doodles of stars. So that's all I did for the cover page, and that's very minimal kind of thing. I usually don't do that, but like I was like I want to go for a minimal effect. Now on the next page I again stuck on some back paper, and now this page is my words of the year. So usually I have word for a year. Every year I decide on a word and then I keep it in my mind throughout the year. So for like this year it's believe in your galaxy. I know that is not a word, those are words, but anyways, believe in your galaxy it is for this year, because I need to believe in my own self. I need to believe that I can do things, I'm capable of doing certain things that I think I am not, and I need to trust myself and trust my own decisions and not follow others, because I don't want to, but I have to, because it's like something society usually forces us to do. We have to follow the path usually everyone takes, but like I have to try, and I'm not going to do it this year. So that's why believe in your galaxy. Now next page that I'm going to make is my future log. Now my future log usually has all the 12 months, but this year I was like I'm just going to make the 6 months, because I'm pretty sure through at the end of May I'm going to need a new bullet journal, and I'm pretty sure about it. So yeah, I decided to like make a very simple future log this time. So I just drew some line without a scale, because I wanted to go for those imperfect line effect. So yeah, I drew the lines. I divided my page in three, and on both sides there were like 3 months, and I just wrote the names in very short and very like not some font I know about. This font I don't know what it's called. I just wrote it like that, and I wrote the dates for only 3 months, because I did not want to write all the dates. So I wrote them off camera later on, and I will complete my spread by like drawing the border on both the sides. Also I want to mention that this was supposed to be my like bullet journal setup plus my January setup, but this video ended up being long, so I was like I'm going to make another video for the January setup. And look at those lines that I'm drawing, like the grids help so much. I drew perfect lines. Now I'll erase off the pencils, because I was paranoid that I'll mess up the calendars, so I wrote them in pencil beforehand. Now those who already bullet journal are going to be very confused at why I have two future logs. This future log that you are looking at right now is actually my YouTube tracking kind of thing. So I'm just going to mark in the dates when I post a video. And I made this because I have another channel which is Bangtan Army Girl, and on that channel I tend to make a lot of birthday videos for BTS TXT, and I think I'll add an hyphen to it. So like I need to keep track of their birth dates, and that's why this log exists. Like that is the sole purpose of this log. I'm going to mark in dates I need to post on, and that's basically it. This future log is specially made for that, and the old future log, that like the one you saw before this, is for my personal things like birth dates and events and days I want to remember. So yeah, that's why I have two future logs. And also in this future log I drew the lines without a scale, because I was again going for that effect of imperfection. Another thing that I need to keep in mind this year is it's all right to not have everything perfect. And I know the society and like the bullet journal community itself pressures you to have perfect spread, perfect, everything has to be perfect to be posted on social media. And I have been there when I hated my bullet journal just because it wasn't perfect. So if you're starting bullet journaling right now, or you have been journaling and you just don't like your spreads because they don't look like certain YouTubers on YouTube or people on Pinterest, just keep in mind that they don't have to be perfect. They, like, your bullet journal has to be your own reflection, what you are, and that's enough for it. Now for the next spread, I have 2020 playlist. I know a 2020 playlist isn't really something that should be in this journal, but I wanted to make it to just compare my music choices at the start of the year and then at the end of the year. So I'm just going to write the songs that were stuck in my mind for like 2020, throughout 2020. And also on top right corner I wrote the album, that's not the album of Blackpink, the album of the year that I really loved, and I'm just going to say that's Map of the Soul 7. And yeah, now next spread is my content planner. So I have Renish Diaries on one side and Bangtan Army Girl on the other. So I have two channels, and these spreads, I'm like, this is my first time making these spreads in my bullet journal because I started my YouTube channel like in 2020. So before that I did not have these spreads at all. I'm just planning to write video ideas in it, and that's all. Now the spreads after these pages are like pretty simple, and I don't really need to explain them. So this is the goals page. I'll just write down my goals here, and the next page is remember. So I'm just going to journal a bit there because I use bullet journal as a therapeutic activity. So I'm just going to journal a bit there. And this page is current me versus future me. I just wrote how she is and how she wants to be. That's just I just changed the name a bit. These are my 6 major goals of 2020, and I'll be focusing on them a lot. And this is a spread I made, just little things. Like, I'll just add few things that I want to do throughout the year. And this one is books to read. Now, I really used to love reading back in school, and I still do. But I haven't read like a lot of books in like past 3 years just because I was trying to be busy, which isn't really ideal. So yeah, I can be productive and manage to read books and do other things as well. I know that. So I made a spread, and I'm planning to read at least like 10 books this year. So that's not a very big goal, but like that's enough for me. Also, I have started reading a lot of stories on Wattpad, so that's why I have made the PC. If I end up liking a story a lot, its name is going to be written in that PC. So, yeah. Now, this spread is movies and my K drama tracker because I tend to watch a lot of K dramas, and movies I do watch, but sometimes not a lot movies. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll complete this in like 7 months. So, now, this is just a letter to my future self, and I made this because I tend to feel a lot down throughout the time, so it will be very helpful for me. Now, this is the flip through, this is how the spread looks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go in afterwards and add a few more things to these spreads. And yeah, my January setup will be up right after this video within like an hour or so. So if you want to check it out, I'll just link it. And that's all for my 2021 setup. I hope 2021 brings us great memories, and we leave behind all the bad stuff that happened in 2020. Also, remember that your bullet journal doesn't has to be as beautiful and perfect as other people in the world. It's 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 supposed to reflect how you are and what you are, so don't like stress out on that. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, consider subscribing to my channel, also checking out my social media. I'll link it down below, and I also have another YouTube channel which is Bangtan Army Girls, so go check it out if you are an army. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I really love you guys for watching my videos and supporting me. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.